Did I say last time that we were gonna go small this episode? Well, I mean, technically it's 2 builds, so it's 2 small builds. That's fine.
You're such an idiot.
You shut up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another episode of Randomcraft. Now, we have a big old Art Deco building behind us. Welcome to E.I.S. E.I.S stands for Ender Insurance Services, and this is basically our Ender for this season, but it also has a little something else that we're going to be selling to the randoms. There's going to be access to the Ender, and then another special service. So let me show you guys what's going on the inside. So first of all, you're going to need one of these key cards that you put into that, and it'll open the door and then spit it back out to you, right? And the door closes. Then we have this lovely reception area with another one of these Eye of Enders. So apologies for the naked receptionist, but right before I started doing this, I ended up giving all of my leather armor and stuff to Magic, so I don't have any right now, and I don't have any leather either. So we'll get back to decorating and doing some armor stand work in here a little later on. Right, so we have this nice reception area, and then if we go up this way, we also have a little bit of a waiting room, and then just a very minimalist office, right? Just a very minimalist office. I might put in some shelves and stuff. I'm still deciding. You guys know I don't normally get around to doing the interior decorating fully the first time round, but if we come down here, you guys are going to recognize a little something from last time. We have the Derpol stasis chambers. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they are back. And this time, we're actually going to do them properly. We're going to have one in the end, one in the overworld, and one in the nether. And I'm going to see later on if I can get Enigma and a hold of Enigma and see if he will help me with some of his own science to get us some water in the nether, because that's how this thing works, right? So let's just say, for example, that, wait, which one was mine? I designated this last one as mine, right? So if we come over here, and I'll make sure that there are enderpearls stocked in here and everything, but like, if we chuck some enderpearls into this, and the lovely thing about this enderpearl stasis chamber is you can do multiple pearls at a time, right? So let's just put in like 5, and then we come over here, and we're going to align them, right, like so. And then let's say someone's out on an adventure. Peanut is end raiding and her elytra breaks. Whoa, terrible situation, right? She's dropping into the void. What does she do? She calls me, and then I come over here and I press the button, and boom, she teleports over here, and it is a life-saving situation. And boom, you that one time, that's already enough to warrant the fees and everything. I think it's gotta be a great deal. It's gotta be a great deal. So what we also have here is, if we come down this way, we drop down here. We also have this lovely tunnel. I'll show you guys the outside of everything in a second, but we can fly down here. It's all nice and spawn-proofed, and there's water everywhere to deter the Enderman. And then here we have a switch up for off, down for on. So if we turn this thing on and we give it a second to warm up, all the Endermen will start dropping down here, and then we can, you know, it's a ender, right? So you can I hit them? Thank you. There we go. So we can then hit them, repair our tools, and all that sort of stuff. And this one actually voids most of the stuff, but can you all just now stop, please? Thank you. All right. We can also collect quite a lot of enderpearls here. This is going to keep our stasis chambers fully stocked and everything, and I'll probably hand out a lot of enderpearls to the randoms. Let me just show you guys the outside. So it's a beautiful big Art Deco building. Nothing too fancy, I guess, but it is kind of like levitating with some Ender technology, you know, Ender hover tech and whatnot. Yeah, so that is where the eye is on the inside, and that's the stasis chambers. There were some protrusions, and I figured that would be a nice way to cover it up. So yeah, just a big old Art Deco building. We got the nice big ice sign with some end rods and stuff to illuminate that. And then we have the tunnel that's been nice and carpeted so that nothing can actually teleport to it, right? Because the enderman will try and teleport away when you hit them, even though they are one-hit kill. But there's an odd chance that it might happen, and we don't want them clogging up the mob cap while they're standing there. I might actually add another ring or two around here and put some carpets just to increase pack spawning a little bit, because it is just a tad slow, but it is still very efficient, right? So the lights turn on when we turn the switch off, and then there's an endermite up there that leads all the endermen down the chute. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the ice building all completed. Now, I do have one little bit of bad news. While we were doing this, I was so sure that I was going to end up either in the void myself or drop some stuff in the void, but that didn't happen. Yay! Unfortunately, I did break a shulker box and didn't pick it up, and it had my netherite fortune pick in it, my netherite shovel, my sword, and my bow. I have replaced my sword so far, although not all the enchantments. But yeah, as you can see, my tool situation is a little dire. So how about we head back to the base and see if we've made any sales in the shop so I can try and replace all of these things. And as we fly back to the base, ladies and gentlemen, the port platform has been completed. We got the whole thing going. Everything is in place now for us to actually start doing some proper work on this port. We're going to fill out this area. We're going to have a gantry crane here. There's going to probably be another gantry crane here and some containers and all that sort of stuff. We still need to do a lot of terraforming and push all of that back. And as you can see there, I've just kind of half done some terraforming. It's not quite done yet. Let me just eat. But we do have a nice little blank canvas for us to start things. Hey! I didn't even see this. All right, congratulations. You placed second with 187,977 blocks mined. Oh, yes. Yes, I need all of these things. I need all of these. Perfect. All right, so we just need fortune, and then we can at least diamond replace our lost pick. So that's one thing that less to replace. Everything else is pretty dang snazzy. All right, I'm going to just take this. And let's go see what's going on in the shop. Also, camel and scaly horses, because why not? Right, and as we come on into the shop, let's start with the terracotta. So we're also selling bricks now, right? We got 2 diamonds per stack for the bricks. I've also swapped out the pots for just regular bricks, because the pots don't stack, and I figured this is an easier way for people to purchase. So the bricks are now 1 diamond for 2 stacks, while this is 2 diamonds for 1 stack. So pretty much the same price, but now you can make pots and flower pots and all that sort of stuff. Let's see if the terracotta, yes, that's, oh yes. Yes. Nothing there. All right, let's see. Dyes. Ooh. Oh. Yes. Oh, it looks like the dyes are doing pretty well. This is gonna be the last time that I check this. I just want to do it once on camera with you guys. Oh, that's very, very nice. Oh, that's very, very nice. I am digging the fact that this shop is making sales. Oh, and more. What about white? Yes. I even stocked a little bit of black. Oh, yes. All right. We almost had a stack and a half. Plus the 4 diamond blocks from that. I think we can at least afford to replace our tools. But now, as you guys can see, I am wearing a snazzy suit, right? Yeah. Not as snazzy as my old one, but it's still snazzy. Right, now what I need to do is try and get my hands on some randoms and see if we can sell them some insurance. And who better to be our first client than Lady Peanut Fish. She's the end raider. She has the end shop this season, so it stands to reason she's going to be in the end the most. And seeing as this is the only one that I have so far, it's probably a good idea to sell it to her, right? Yeah, okay. All right, let's go. Hello?
Derpol.
Hello? I have
Hello.
come to sell you something.
Okay.
Have you ever felt like the world of Randomia is too dangerous? Well, fear not, young traveler, as I have the solution. I'm sorry, I still need to work on this pitch a little bit, but bear with me for a second. You have an end rate shop this season, right? And that means that you'll likely be spending a lot of time in the end. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, boy, do I have a deal for you. Introducing the Ender Insurance Service, or E.I.S for short. It is a fantastic service that will save you from any and all disasters that I can get to in time. So, with that said, does this sound like something you would be interested in?
I mean, I have fallen in the void a couple times, so yeah.
Yes, that is exactly one of the scenarios that the Ender Insurance Service can cover. Also, let me just add that there is an Ender involved for repairing all of your property damage. So, E.I.S covers that too.
I like that. Yeah.
Right. Well, would you like to know more about E.I.S and its services?
How much is this E.I.S?
Well, for the low price of just 3 diamond blocks, you will get access to an Ender stasis chamber in the end, with another in the overworld and nether coming soon. I kinda need the seed money, Peanut. And also access to an Ender.
I like this. Yeah. It's
All right.
fair price. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me go access my bank.
All right. I'm really gonna need to work on this pitch. I have stage fright. It's my first time ever doing this. Okay.
As you said,
Okay.
There's the 3. And since you and I we're good friends, so here have some more, investment,
Well, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I can't offer you any other services for the extra 2 diamond blocks, but thank you.
It's fine.
Here's your policy. Feel free to look it through and contact us on 0800 Ender. If you have any questions, bye.
Bye.
I really need to work on that exit before they find all the clauses and all the disclaimers. Anyway, if you want to see what's actually in the book, you're going to have to go over to Peanut's channel and actually read it along with her, because, yeah, that's how this works, right? Professional YouTuber. Ha! Alright, so I think the next person I would like to sell insurance to is someone who has, deserved to get scammed. Sir Silver. He pranked me, and I think this is a great way for us to get back at him. He's busy building something over here, so let's see.
Hello?
Hello?
Come in.
Hi, Silver. What's up?
Hello.
All right, I've come to sell you something.
You must be the legendary Panda Man.
Oh wait, yeah, we haven't actually met. I've only had to deal with your shenanigans.
I've had to deal with yours as well.
You did? I didn't do anything to you.
Oh, you're in salesman suit. You're in your salesman suit.
Yes, I'm
Okay,
in
tell me
a
what you're
salesman suit. Right, so, have you ever thought that Randomia is just a little bit too dangerous?
Much too.
Much too dangerous, yes. Well, I have the solution. Introducing E.I.S, the Ender Insurance Service. With this bad boy, you will be able to not only repair all of your property damage with the use of our patented Ender, but you will also be able to use our fantastic Derpol stasis chamber services, which will save you from any situation that you deem not worth dealing with.
So I just need the book, right?
I mean, you can try and take it.
No.
All right, well, does this seem like something that you'd be interested in?
Yes.
All right. Well, do you have any questions?
The cost.
Of course. Well, for the low price of 3 diamond blocks, you will have access to not only the Derpol stasis chambers in the end and the Ender, but also in the future, as soon as I get around to actually building them, Enderpol stasis chambers in the overworld and the nether as well.
Follow me.
Okay. Hope he doesn't try and kill me. Bit of a storage situation here, huh? Those creepers, am I
Say
right?
that
Oh,
again.
wow, those creepers, am I right?
3 diamond blocks.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that seems about right. Well, sir, you are now the proud owner of 1 ice policy. There you go. Well, if you have any questions, phone us on 0800 and ask your questions. Okay, bye.
Panda helpline.
Not a panda. Well, that was an interesting encounter. Well, at least now we could put a face to the shenanigans, and yeah, that was Silver. So if you want to go and see his perspective, go check out his channel. Link is in the description, and I'm over here at Enigma's, but doesn't appear as though he's home. So you know what? We're going to leave that for the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for today. Like and subscribe and all of that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day, and see ya. Hey Eric, I'm gonna need you to put in some overtime tonight, alright? Yeah, hey, don't get antsy with me. It's not my fault, okay? We got a lot to do. Silly Enderman.